Hi, I'm Leanne, and this is the Everyday Princess. Well, I'm taking a speaking course to help me grow as a speaker. And one of my assignments was to do a Facebook Live video. I didn't know what I was doing. But I wanted to share it with you because I think that the message is a good one and one that I think will encourage you. So here it is. No editing, no nothing. Here's just 2.5 minutes of Leanne while I was live. Recorded live. Enjoy, and I hope it blesses you. Hi, I'm Leanne, and I am not a detail person. I make mistakes. For example, a few years back, I moved my boys from a public school to a private school. And the secretary at the public school, I live in Austria, by the way, so sometimes the vocabulary, in spite of all the years here, is still hard for me to understand. And she said, what date should be their end date for school? And I said, well, I'm taking them out 3 or 4 weeks early, so why don't you just make it the date that I take them out of school? She's like, okay, and she did it. And I went on my way, we flew over to Canada, I was at my sister's place, and I'm just going through my emails, and I get an email from the school that says, because you chose to take the kids out before the complete school year had ended, their school year does not count. We cannot give any credit for the school year. I'm like, what? Oh my gosh. I'm like, okay, this is a big mistake. And it was a long weekend in Austria. I couldn't contact anybody for like 4 days, or I would have phoned their teachers and asked what was going on. And I just stopped and I said, okay, we're gonna pray. And we prayed that God would make a way. And I said, boys, my mistakes, they're not more powerful than God. Now that sounds like a simple statement, but my insides just like relaxed because it was truth. And so we just had to wait like 3 or 4 days, and I got an email from one of the teachers, and he said, Leanne, I saw that you signed them out of school too early. And so I told the secretary not to do that, to wait till that last day of the school year. And so they're fine. And they've got their school year credits. And I'm like, oh, I was so relieved. I was so relieved. But really the biggest thing that I take away from this is this wonderful truth that yes, we make mistakes, but they are not more powerful than God. I said to my boys, what would this world look like if all of our mistakes ruled over God's power? Impossible. God has the last word. Isn't that a relief? Do you find it that way in your life? Okay, now I have to turn that on.